People want to keep blaming Hillary Clinton and Debbie Schultz for her loss in the election. That kind of fog needs to be cleared. It's not the fault of two, but the fault of all political Democrats in power. Think about it. If you pay attention to the language of these people in power, the Democrats, who are not the voters, they only care about the votes after they lose. Okay, let me briefly support my claim. The DNC made sure that the citizens who are not already registered as Democrats could not vote. In nearly every state, there was a lockout. They did not want non-Republican voters voting third party or Republican. In some states, some could only vote for the party they were registered with, and that blocked millions of votes. The DNC forced the voting days and hours and reduced booths, making it something only middle-class people could attend. Only middle-class people tend to get time off when they want or need. They can use paid time off without worry of being fired. Minorities and the lower class are generally incapable of such luxuries. The DNC rigged the system of voting in favor of the well-off middle-class people who would assuredly vote for Clinton. Yes, she won the popular vote, and yes, in a democracy that would be enough to secure a win, and yet it's her ilk that furthered this electoral college crap in the first place. People in the know had been shouting for them to remove the system, and yet, to this day, in the face of irony, they not only refuse to listen for their own good, but tell the citizens that everything is just fine and the DNC is for the people. I'll tell every Democrat out there to shut the hell up about who suppressed the vote. The right wing has always voted for minority suppression. The left was just mad at the right, but never stopped fully being Democrats of yesteryear. In everyone's life, and you listeners can attest to this from your own experiences, all lies eventually catch up to you. The DNC's lies came out in droves in the 2015-2016 election. Their corruption has been laid on the table for media to pick at for months to come. Fear not, DNC. As you know, people won't really recall all of this in 4 years. People keep expressing through cycle after cycle that they love to forget because it's not anything worth worrying about. Now, I'm not a betting god, but if I were, I'd wager on the trauma of these 4 years to compel everyone to vote for the DNC regardless of who it is. Personally, and I will advocate this, we need a new party. We need a progressive party. Let the DNC be corrupt. They won't change. They can't change. They want that corporate money too much. However, you, the listeners, can change. You can all change by jumping ship, taking people with you, and boarding a newly built vessel. This change comes from within, and it radiates for all to see. Let's do that here and now. Let's not get progressives into the DNC. Let's get progressives into our own committee. Please like, subscribe, comment, and click that little white bell for notifications. Thank you for listening.